Africa is on the move and the smart money knows it. Across the continent, cities are transforming into global investment hotspots, from tech-powered capitals to booming industrial hubs. In today's video, we're revealing the top 10 African cities to invest in 2025. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful insights into Africa's unstoppable growth story. Number 10. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Dar es Salaam is no longer just Tanzania's busiest port city, it's becoming East Africa's strategic pivot. A single port could rewrite trade routes and Dar is already drafting the new rules. Its port just posted record figures. In August alone, it handled 34,184 TEUs, a jump of 59% year-on-year, while over 21,237 vehicles passed through roll-on roll-off terminals, up 39%. Cargo throughput for 2024-25 hit 27.7 million tons, a 15% rise from the previous fiscal year. Between May and November 2024, port operations moved 14.4 million tons of cargo, up 5.6%, and 6.3 million tons of transit goods, up 19.3%. The government launched 5 new special economic zones in August like Nala, Buzwagi, Bagamoyo Eco-Maritime City Phase 1, Kuala, and an extension of the Benjamin William Mkapa SC. Number 9. Dakar, Senegal. Over the last few years, Dakar has quietly become a logistics powerhouse in West Africa. GDP growth surging, ports expanding, housing demand racing ahead. If you're looking for a rising opportunity in logistics or real estate, this is one place your radar should hit. Senegal's economy expanded 6.9% in 2024, up from 4.3%, and in early 2025, GDP growth hit 11.8%, one of the strongest in its history. With inflation easing and policies driving infrastructure and trade, stability remains a key advantage. The $1.2 billion port of Ndayane, developed by DP World, will handle 1.2 million TEUs annually, boosting GDP by 3% and adding $15 billion in trade value by 2035. Meanwhile, housing demand is soaring. Property prices rise 5 to 7% yearly, with rental yields of 6 to 10% across central Dakar. Even upscale zones like Almadies maintain strong returns. Number 8. Casablanca, Morocco. If you want a center that combines finance, logistics, and continent-wide reach, Casablanca is no longer on the sidelines, it's front row center. Corporate headquarters are moving in, investment is surging, and the city is claiming its spot as a gateway for businesses expanding across the continent. Casablanca Finance City, launched in 2010, now hosts around 240 international companies, including giants like Huawei and Schneider Electric, creating over 7,000 jobs. Morocco's outward investment into Africa skyrocketed from $100 million in 2014 to $2.8 billion in 2024, signaling the city's growing influence as a hub for regional expansion. Ranked 56th globally in the 2025 Global Financial Centers Index and 4th in the Middle East and Africa, CFC attracts multinational headquarters while the Greater Casablanca Cedit region contributes nearly 1/3 of Morocco's GDP. With robust infrastructure, strategic logistics, tax incentives, and a skilled workforce, this city is a launchpad for businesses seeking access to more than 50 African markets. Number 7. Nairobi, Kenya. Real estate in Nairobi is showing remarkable resilience in 2025, drawing both local and international investors. Land prices in urban areas have risen 5 to 7% this year, with hotspots like Kitengela and Thika seeing up to 10% growth thanks to improved infrastructure and connectivity. The office market, despite past oversupply, is stabilizing with prime occupancy climbing to 77.7%, fueled by multinational companies and expanding local businesses. Flexible workspaces are also booming, now making up 5% of the market, as startups and small businesses flock to Westlands, Upper Hill, and Karen. Economic growth projected at 5 to 6%, and ongoing projects like the Nairobi Expressway and Standard Gauge Railway further boost investor confidence. With a mix of strong demand, rising land values, and evolving office solutions, Nairobi's real estate market offers both short-term returns and long-term growth potential, making it one of East Africa's most resilient investment hubs in 2025. Number 6. Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire. Trade volumes are soaring and regional finance flows are fueling rapid growth in West Africa. In 2024, the autonomous port of Abidjan processed a record 1.6 million TEUs, nearly double the 2022 figure, pushing total cargo traffic to 40 million tons. This leap is supported by a $64.2 million investment in inland logistics, including dry warehouses and modern facilities across key cities. The city's young, urbanizing population with rising incomes is driving consumer demand. The fast-moving consumer goods market alone is projected to hit $4.6 billion in 2023, growing 8.5% annually. Côte d'Ivoire's GDP climbed 6.2% in 2024, with the services sector finance, logistics, and telecommunications accounting for over half of economic output. Strategically positioned within ECOWAS, Abidjan serves as a vital gateway for regional trade, offering investors a dynamic environment for infrastructure, logistics, and consumer market growth. Number 5. Johannesburg, South Africa. Once a city built on gold, Johannesburg has flipped the script to become Africa's financial powerhouse. The discovery of gold in 1886 sparked a boom that drew workers and entrepreneurs from around the world, laying the foundation for a city that would evolve far beyond mining. Today, finance, real estate, and professional services dominate, with innovation driving its next chapter. At the heart of this transformation is the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, which, as of October 2025, boasts a market capitalization of $1.33 trillion, making it the continent's largest and one of the top 20 globally. Real estate continues to surge, with Gauteng province accounting for 51% of South Africa's total deal flow in 2024, surpassing $1.57 billion, a 34% jump from the previous year. Private equity is reshaping the property landscape through value-add projects, while financial and business services solidify the city's resilience. Johannesburg proves that a mining past can fuel a modern economic future. Number 4. Lagos, Nigeria. If you want scale, nothing beats Lagos. But can you handle the chaos? With over 17 million residents packed into just 1,100 square kilometers, this megacity is one of the most densely populated on the planet. In 2025, Lagos has become the fastest-growing tech ecosystem in the world, outpacing Jakarta and Sao Paulo. Its startup scene has surged to a $15.3 billion valuation since 2017, fueled by unicorns like Moneypoint, Flutterwave, Opay, Interswitch, and Jumia, putting the city firmly on the global map. The city's dense population, roughly 6,871 people per square kilometer, offers unmatched market access for fintech, services, and real estate. But infrastructure gaps and macroeconomic volatility mean risks run high. Savvy investors hedge currency exposure, work with local partners, and stage investments to navigate uncertainty. High risk comes with high reward. Lagos is a proving ground where only the bold thrive. Number 3. Accra, Ghana. Opportunities are multiplying as Ghana's economy accelerates, growing 6.3% year-on-year in Q2 2025, up from 5.7% last year. Services like finance, trade, and education are booming, while the retail sector is projected to jump from $32 billion in 2023 to $54 billion by 2031, fueled by a youthful population. 57% of Ghanaians are under 25. Renewable energy is reshaping the landscape, with solar projects worth $150 million in 2025 and a projected 20% CAGR through 2033. Accra hosts West Africa's largest floating solar installation, highlighting a commitment to clean energy and sustainable growth. A tech-savvy youth population is driving digital adoption, with urban internet penetration rising from 13% to 80% over the past decade. Mobile banking, e-commerce, and digital services are thriving, supported by expanding infrastructure and new real estate corridors. Accra is now a hotspot for investors seeking growth, innovation, and impact in one vibrant city. Number 2. Kigali, Rwanda. In a continent where rapid urbanization often outpaces infrastructure, one city is setting a new standard. Rwanda's capital is transforming into a beacon of sustainable urban development. Spanning 600 hectares on Kinyinya Hill, the Green City Kigali project is a $5 billion initiative aimed at providing 30,000 housing units for about 150,000 people. This development emphasizes environmentally friendly infrastructure, including solar-powered homes, green spaces, and efficient water management systems. It's designed to serve as a model for sustainable urbanization across Africa. Complementing this, the Kigali Innovation City, KIC, is a $300 million project covering 60 hectares. KIC is set to house 4 universities, research spaces, offices, and startup business incubators. This initiative aims to foster innovation and attract global tech firms, nurturing local startups and providing advanced skills training. Together, these projects position Kigali as a leading example of sustainable and innovative urban development in Africa. Number 1. Cairo, Egypt. Cairo is transforming into one of Africa's most dynamic investment destinations. With a population surpassing 23 million in 2025, it's the continent's largest urban hub, outpacing Lagos and Kinshasa and offering unmatched market scale. Rapid population growth, adding over 450,000 residents this year alone, is driving demand across retail, real estate, and services, fueled by a youthful, tech-savvy demographic. Infrastructure is booming. The new administrative capital spans over 700 square kilometers, while metro expansions and green transport initiatives modernize the city. Energy investments are rising too, with $2.8 billion earmarked for electricity and renewables in 2025 to 2026, nearly double last year's allocation. Urban redevelopment projects, including the downtown passageways revitalization, are reshaping public spaces and boosting commerce. With foreign direct investment expected to rise 20 to 30% in 2025, Cairo offers immediate scale, diverse sector opportunities, and a thriving ecosystem for businesses ready to grow in Africa's economic powerhouse. That's a wrap on Africa's hottest investment cities for 2025. Which of these opportunities excites you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this video with fellow investors, and subscribe for more insider insights. Remember, Africa's future is happening now. Don't miss out.